rest of the system. You have tournaments. Yeah, I see I made the test, so you can use that one afterwards. You can add a point system if you are using rankings, set of ranking lists. We have a handicap management system, so you can enter people's handicap and get it listed behind their names. You have a player overview where you can create or add players. So typically for you as a new user, you will have to create a lot of new player accounts.
Okay.
And what happens is that when you add a player, you should always search for the name first to see if the player profile already exists. Like if I search for my own name, you will find me here, and then I can add it to the player list. So then save it, and then you will see it that I'm added to your player list.
Okay.
If you don't find it in the search, like if I just enter something random, you will get no result. So that means you have to create player profile, and there you enter the first name. Created, add last name.
So Jan, I've got the WPA dashboard which you just told me. I just clicked on it and I've entered the WPA as well. So there's two things, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you've given me access to Hayball India and WPA, correct?
Yeah, you should have access to both of them.
Alright, so now when we run the tournament...
If it was you that purchased the India account?
Yes.
Yeah, just 2 seconds. So I'll just finish up this game.
Yeah, sure.
And then I will get back to it.
Sure, go ahead.
Just
go
a
ahead.
second. So,
go ahead.
Yeah, so typically you enter the first name, last name, and gender, male or female, and save it. So that means I've created a new account, new player profile. Like that comes up here. But in your pro account, it's just one user.
Yeah.
That's you probably.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you should add the other guys that will be managing the tournament.
Yes.
So then you just push the add button and search their name and add them. Then they will have the full same access as you.
Okay, great.
Okay, Jan.
Yeah, because everyone should always log in with their own profile, so you know who is doing what in the system.
All right.
Jan, Jan, can you please allow me to record this session?
Yeah, do I have to allow something here or?
Yes, you have to allow me because here it's saying you're not allowed to record this video call. So you have to allow me.
Yeah, just in case, because it's a master class, we'd like some recordings.
I don't think it's a master class, but I will do my best.
Well,
but okay, I will try to find out where I can allow you.
Well, instead of disturbing you again and again, if there are any doubts, we just can go through the recordings.
Yeah, you know what? It seems I get the same message that the recording unavailable. Maybe that's because we are using a free account.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not able to do that. I can't even record it myself. So, but anyway, we have the manual, so it's quite a lot of it is described there. And if you have problems, just send me an email and we can have a new meeting.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Sure.
So, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So you should add the other guys as users. Just search up their Q-Score profile here and add them, so they have the same access. Okay, so then I know how to create players. You have a tournament that you have set up, so we can have a look at that one and go through the tournament settings. So naming, that should be pretty obvious. Start date of the tournament and end date of the tournament. That's basic stuff. So yeah, you can add a couple of days. And the time doesn't really matter that much. So when you start using it, perhaps you also want to create tournaments and let people join themselves, and then have a set opening date for when they can start entering the tournament, and that's entry open. So you just set the date from, okay, signups can start at the 16th. Okay, we are in the wrong month now. I will just fix it like this. So then you can have automatic opening of entries at a certain date. And the same, you can have a deadline, for example, 1 or 2 days before the tournament starts, then the entries will close. So that's just some basic discipline. You choose what type of discipline you are going to play. So we can use American tool this time. We have
Hayball.
Chinese Hayball
Yeah.
here. Okay, we can set Hayball actually, because that's what you're going
Yes,
to
yes.
run.
Alternate break,
and you
correct?
decide if you have alternate or winner breaks.
Yeah, race to 7.
Typically.
So as we speak, can we just set up the tournament that we're
Yes,
going to
we
do
can.
right now? Yeah, I think that'll be great.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. the
Yeah,
name,
we'll just set it up.
is-
So we'll start setting it up right away, so that it's much easier for us to just go ahead, and as we're setting it up.
and that's on the 10th.
Yes, on the 10th. So it's in.
Yeah.
So Jan, does your software make the draws as well?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yes.
All right.
So okay, is it a one-day event or is it 10th and 11th or?
So it's 10th, 11th, and 12th. We have about 25 boys and 10 girls.
Okay, will these be separate events, one for boys and one for
Yes,
girls?
yes. Boys will be separate, girls will be separate. The number of tables are 2 tables.
Yeah. Okay, let's run through the setup. Then we can. Okay, so 10 to